My first year, not gonna lie, like it was really good. Like it was so unexpectedly good.
First year was difficult, but it was a lot of fun.
I don't know, it was really interesting meeting new people from different places and we all get together to do the same thing.
It's pretty awesome because I got to meet a lot of great new friends who are all interested in design, obviously.
My first year was very confusing and stressful.
Overall, I guess rewarding.
My first year was kind of a mix of good and bad, as is with everything. I feel like I could have done better, and I feel like I could have tried harder.
The last project in design and image.
Design and image.
First one was interactivity.
Interactivity. Probably interactivity.
It's like a 3D book. I mean a pop-up book.
We had a lot of creative freedom and we got to even make a promotional item, which was something different and new.
So it really was up to us to determine what we wanted to do and how we wanted to present it, which is why I really enjoyed it.
I never touched comp-sci or computer science back in high school. I was just like, oh, coding.
And like coding is completely like over my head when I first came here, but I learned a lot from all categories.
How interesting it was playing around like different effects, motion, kind of like exploring with motion graphics as well, like seeing how things like how the user just goes through the website, how you can like, I don't know, it's just so interesting.
I also really like the fact that I got so much creative space, so I was just given, here, make a website with this criteria, and then I could do whatever website, whatever topic I wanted, so I really enjoyed that.
With time management, first of all.
Time management.
Time management.
Printing was a struggle too.
Printing was hard because the colors wouldn't match up and I would get extremely frustrated.
For difficulties, that would have to be critical issue.
Balancing between having a job as well as being full-time school.
My biggest difficulties in first year would be I don't know how to use the softwares. When I came into this program, I did not know how to use Illustrator or Photoshop or any type of things.
Doing things on time, especially now that you're in university compared to high school. There's a lot more projects and shit.
I really thought that commuting to Sheridan especially was hard.
Anything that has to do with writing, I'm like, I'm going to die.
I barely ate and I barely slept, but it's okay.
So right here, this is Canada's Wonderland. And right now, I'm currently full-timing.
I live in Markham, and going there like 2 or 3 times a week was costly, and it was really long, and even though you're just sitting there on the bus, it's tiring and takes up a lot of your time, so I thought that was really challenging.
YSDN taught me a lot about how to manage my time better.
I improved so much from 12th grade from high school.
Every time I think of like finishing projects, I just remember like all-nighters and like staying so late after class. But I feel like how hard I work is also really rewarding. Like I look back at everything I make and I know it's like worth it.
All the projects I did in high school compared to what I'm doing now and what I know now, hundreds of improvements.
I tried to force myself to do the things that I didn't want to. I usually do my homework in our basement and I blast the music. I'm sometimes worried that my neighbors will hear me.
There's a lot of people I can ask here, so hanging out in the DSA room helped a lot because you could ask upper years for help.
Because of my friends, I see that everyone makes mistakes and I can improve upon them and that it's okay to make mistakes.
So many awesome friends now. So many connections too.
I've learned so much from like seeing other people's works, seeing other like doing other people's critiques and everything. Like it just amazes me, and I love how YSDN, like every time I go, like I always learn something new.
It was all YSDN students could attend. It was like a formal dance kind of thing.
Like finding like different ways to solve a problem through using design, which I thought was super helpful and like I highly recommend it.
It was really fun because during all this stressful time, there's only a night where we could kind of let loose, have fun, talk to friends, dance a little, maybe some people could drink.
It's good to network, get yourself out there, talk to the upper years, get like advice, like see what other people are doing so that you can, you know, you see what the problems are that people are facing and then you can learn from other people's mistakes.
just stay true to yourself. That's what I learned most about from that thing.
Tip. Don't do things last minute, and when people say that, take that seriously, even if it's summer school.
You're gonna waste a lot of money buying food for lunch, so always pack a lunch and it'll save you like a lot of money and time.
Or we don't know if it's like doable, but definitely something along the lines of like having like a shuttle bus from New York to Sheridan during like the times where we know like a big class, like a big lecture is going on. That would make sense for everyone to like meet up at York and then ride the shuttle bus from there to Sheridan. It'll save us like time and money, and I just feel like it's a lot easier for us to commute there.
I can't even think. Like, you're gonna cut that, right?
Yeah, sure. Hey Rachel.
Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. It completely like passed my expectations. Sorry.